With drought conditions continuing over the next several days and long-term moisture deficits across the state remaining at near record levels.
This drought doesn't end soon. The only thing these farms are going to be raising are subdivisions.
Corner's over where that old barn is. Somewhere inside.
Let's go find it.
High demand and very low inventory. This may price some local farmers out of the market.
After this, let's grab a coffee. I stayed up too late last night.
You make it to 9:30? What the hell?
Call 911.
Where's the body? Inside, on a cross. Like a crucifixion?
Looks like.
Well, this is a bad way to start the day. Somebody dragged a cross into a barn and hung a body on it. And it seems like he's been given a whole new outlook.
Gotta mean something. Maybe. Who found the body?
2 surveyors called it in 7:30 this morning. We got their names and numbers if you need them.
This guy looks like he was stabbed with a spear or something. There's a circle on the ground. Probably made with his blood. Let's get CSU out here, get some soil samples.
Yep.
Re-ID the body?
Vic is Robert Lewis, age 33, from Haverstraw, New York. A long history of homelessness, arrest for vagrancy, petty crimes.
There's a symbol carved into the wood up top.
It's like an upside-down triangle.
This goes back to 495 BC. So we're talking old. Oh, very. It was used in Greek philosophy and medicine. It's the symbol for water. It became widely used in Wiccan rituals during the 18th century. An occult group known as the Order of the Golden Dawn associated the elements with spiritual beings. Water elementals were referred to in the upper right point of the pentagram.
So this is an occult ritual?
Looks like.
We got another guy on a cross. Same MO, right down to the mirrored eyes.
Where?
Basement of a foreclosed building on Powell, just off 56th.
We're on our way.
Building is in probate. Owner died before it could be sold. Real estate agent called it in, found the body about 2 hours ago. I want to use some Vapo. This was a little ripe.
How long has this body been here?
A couple weeks, at least.
Definitely not a new one. Looks like he was gored to death, too.
Got ourselves a serial killer.
Serial crucifier.
Same circle of blood around the body.
Got a different carving on the back of the cross.
I wonder what that one means.
Wait a minute, these symbols? That cross almost looks like a...
Couldn't be. That stuff's ancient history.
What is?
Fuilcré rain rituals, they involved runes and crosses and blood.
You know, the usual cult ritual hoopla.
What is a Fuilcré?
Kind of a bovine-ish, ox-like fella. Actually, one of the first to self-domesticate and cultivate the land for food instead of, hunting Kerzite.
Progressive.
Yeah, sure, until you consider the human sacrifice factor.
Whenever the crops weren't doing so well, they'd perform this ceremony to bring rain.
So it was a rainmaker?
Supposedly works for droughts, like the one we're in now.
Yeah, but guys, really, this stuff is seriously ancient history. I mean, the last Fuilcré ritual was like 500 years ago, give or take a century.
All right, so why'd they stop?
Grimm's. According to legend, any family that continued the practice was wiped out. I mean, like down to the last child wiped out. A little severe, but got the job done, that's for sure. Take a look.
These 2 runes were at our last crime scenes.
This says the last recorded Fuilcré ritual is in 1596. Let's see. Henna do any... Who am I kidding? I can't read this. It's like Middle Irish.
Well, the fort vi her indwil for talivan immer ishke translates to, and the blood will spill on the earth as water. August dolfid ina shekt nidvarta unartar. And the 7 sacrifices will form the plow, I think. I don't know. The next pages are burned. My mother's family is Irish. I spent a lot of summers there as a kid. There was no TV.
Wow. Just when you think you know somebody.
Oh, you said 7 sacrifices?
Yes.